Hey YouTube, what's going on? SciGuy29 coming at you here. Just a quick video today. Thought I'd share some of my TTM success. I used to do this as a kid all the time. I sent to everybody, college football coaches, baseball players, football teams, you name it, I sent to them. Wish I had a lot of that stuff, but I don't anymore. Or it might be still be somewhere buried in my mom and dad's basement. I don't know. Uh, Back when the pandemic started um, in March, I had a little extra time. Wasn't coaching track. Baseball was up in the air, so I started back in. And here's the fruits of my labor. I love these vault boxes if you guys have never seen these. Um, Really nice construction. They hold, try to tip it this way. They hold the top loaders real well. So if you got a bunch of stuff in top loaders, uh, they hold it great. So just wanted to go through. Now I've got mine separated. I don't know if you can see baseball, football, basketball, golf, hockey, NASCAR. So I've got them all separated just with a little note card. Um, just kind of share. I've got some actual note cards. These are all falling over. And some bigger cards. Got the Doug Jones. I love these old, kind of, what are these even? Topps Big or whatever they were. There's the Gerald Young. See if it gets over there a little bit. He's got a really nice autograph. Doug Jones, funny story, when I sent his, he sent back wouldn't sign. Put a little sticky note on the outside on the card and said wouldn't sign because it wasn't him. I didn't know that. So I was just going to share the baseball today. Some of them, not all of them. Wide range, no particular order that they came in basically. We're going to start off with a Steve Reed rated rookie. We have the Don Ossie, Doug DeCinces. See if I can figure out, maybe if I put it right in front of my face, it's a little better for you, so you don't have to look at me. But cool thing with Doug DeCinces is, in a lot of these, if they played at the same time as Dan Quisenbrad, include a little note card, ask them a few questions, and some of them actually answered, so it was kind of cool that way. Next, we have a Jim Eisenreich. That was one of the few that I paid for. The money went to his foundation. We have a Willie Mays Aikens. He did not return anything with my questions. We have a Kurt Stillwell. Kurt Stillwell did share some stories. They're kind of funny. We have a Mark Gubaza. This was the very first one that I got sent out and came back. Clint Hurdle. This is one of the old cards that I had. I had him sign it when he was in, but had been sent down to AAA. I had him sign it there. See, we have Ken Forsch, part of the Forsch brothers. They were a force to be reckoned with. Andre Thornton, love that signature. Time with the Indians. We have a Pookie Reese. Love these cards. These are what, Fleer Maximum. Good looking card. We have a Buck Showalter on a Heritage. The Penguin, Ron Say. I got him. He started charging shortly after I sent to him. We have a Ted Power. Ed Ott. Dan Pasqua. Just love that pose. The uniform. My dad and I were actually out at Comiskey that year. We have a Dan Schatzetter. Loving the big stash. I think that's a traded. Yep. We have the Bob Molinaro. Talk about White Sox, man. Some of the most hideous uniforms ever in baseball history. Some really cool ones, but also some really hideous ones. We have the Ernie Witt. Steve Mira. We'll go just a few more. We'll split this up into a couple different vids. Rick Manning. one of those horrible 81 Fleers. Charles Nagy. Guy was a really good pitcher for a few years. Jay Bell with the Pirates. This is one, a guy that, being a Twins fan, World Series, was involved in one of those plays, and that would be Mr. Ron Gant. This was actually sent to the TV station he works with down in Atlanta. We have Wilbur Wood. And is Wilbur? Nope, not what I was thinking. So, made out to me. We have a John Tudor. A Ken Oberkfell. Cardinals, used to love watching him play. We have the Frank Tanana, the early Bowman, the resurgent of the early Bowmans. And then we have a Dell Unser. So some of these guys I also wrote to and asked about ballparks they played, if they're old enough to play maybe in the Polo Grounds or original Yankee Stadium or Fenway, maybe something like that. But just a lot of fun, something not very costly, not terribly time consuming really. So just wanted to share that. We'll break the baseball off into another video at some point in time. Till next time, remember, collect what you love what you collect.